Used to be?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I was blinded by the pale horse.
I used to be a coon too.
The pale horse.
No, that's not recorded.
No, it's recorded. Alright, so welcome back. It is the WNBA podcast back at it once again. And it is the one, the only, Royal Conquesto. And I'm here with
Cole.
Grammy nominated Watts.
you gotta big yourself up a little more. He's like, niggas having this, I'm cold.
I'm cold, nigga. Like, that's what I gotta know.
That's what y'all know. So we about to get into why the NBA has a wage gap part 1. It's a short video. I kind of know the premise of it. You haven't seen this, so you don't know anything about this.
This is new to me.
You probably seen like parts of it. You seen it.
I've seen part of it.
You see part of it. So
It's the
And
WNBA.
I've talked about this.
WNBA wage gap. So we about to get into it. Let's see where they take us.
What's going on, guys? Easy Switch Sniper here. Now, before the white knights, the simps, and the cucks attack me for being sexist, just know that I have a mom and sister, and I'm...
Hold on, run that intro back.
He said the white knights, the cucks. Listen.
Okay, run that
Oh
back.
my
Run that
God.
back.
All right.
What's going on, guys? Easy Switch Sniper here. Now, before the white knights, the simps, and the cucks attack me for being sexist, just know that I have a mom and sister, and I'm all for women's rights and gender equality. But the problem is, these WNBA players keep talking shit about the NBA and how their league is just as competitive. But the fact of the matter is, the only reason the WNBA is still a thing is because the NBA is keeping the league alive by pumping money into it. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button.
Wait, I just peeped what it says. The WNBA where nothing happens.
Yo,
I'm staring at the screen.
Yeah, I'm staring at it. I did not realize that's what that said.
Oh my God.
Where nothing happens.
oh man,
Yikes.
that was an explosive layup on a fast break. All right.
An explosive layup. All right, let's see where he takes this.
Subscribe.
You need to be paid because you command the same respect. The game is just as good. The WNBA is the most competitive league in the world.
No, he's not showing the highlights.
Look at the clips. Look at that Euro. What was the explosive layup? Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. The music is frying me right now.
The music is really...
The music is sending me right now.
Yo, why y'all
my
laughing
God.
for?
I'm trying not to, but like Shorty said, this is the most competitive league in the world, and then
Yo, why,
these are professional players.
why is
by
my
the way.
why is my shrill in the back? That's what I'm laughing at. I'm not laughing at them.
Because he deliberately chose the worst highlights and put the music behind
That's true.
it.
He could have cherry picked like the absolute worst players of the WNBA. So I'll give it that. But it's like even for the worst players, you're still on a professional level. Like this is the highest.
This is like a Shaq to the Fool moment. NBA players they got their own moments.
That's true.
You remember when Kyle Lowry like went under a nigga's leg?
Yes.
Trying to, like,
Yes. Yeah, I definitely
I
remember
think it was what that nigga George
The
Hill.
fucking J.R. Smith when
J.R. Smith have a few of those. JaVale
he
McGee.
got a few.
JaVale
He got a
McGee.
few.
Yo,
That's
they
LeBron.
was violating to the point where like his mom stepped in and was like, "Y'all
Yeah,
gonna stop making fun of my
stop-
son."
Yeah, he came at Shaq and was like, "Stop making fun of my son."
Nigga was crying.
Alright, this is got a 2/3 left for the video to go.
Paleo. She just let him.
What the hell was that?
She let her walk to the rim.
That was a good pass.
That was a good pass. Not a good shot.
Good move. She took that shot?
Nah, this clip is wild. Look at this. Why did she block her?
Ow. Ow.
Bro, I've seen children play basketball with more enthusiasm or more defensive fucking ability.
She don't even look like she's excited on the court.
I'm gonna hold you. I don't watch the WNBA, but sometimes if the women's college teams are on, I watch. They be cooking. The game just started.
So this particular,
They're not even tired.
But I don't think this is the WNBA.
No, this is college.
This is college.
This is Tennessee versus Vanderbilt. Those are actually like kind of eye teams. And Shorty,
look at her. She pushed her own teammate out the way,
and then
and then the other Shorty missed the layup. There you go, cookies.
First of all,
that was good effort. That was
good effort. But
actually got a steal. So
I believe that I forgot her name. But I think that's Cambridge.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if you ever seen the video of she was backing some dude down in the post
Oh man.
and she cooked him.
Yeah. She nice.
that was good effort on the field.
She cooked him like.
She called him a little bit.
Alright, that was a bad attempt at the layup.
Not your average fans, people that don't watch WNBA basketball, what can we do to get those fans to tune in? And I was like, why can't we lower the goal to at least 9.5 feet?
Only playing basketball to dunk? Like, I'm not sure.
No, you playing...
Like, you just want to see me dunk on somebody?
Yes.
The WNBA player in this clip, Brittany Griner, said that she would beat DeMarcus Cousins, the NBA player who at one point averaged 27 points and 10 rebounds per game in a 1v1.
That's a wild statement.
Time out, wait. I completely
I
missed what
respect her confidence,
I completely missed what he said. But did you see the fact that she missed the dunk and then she did like that twirl? You can't twirl after you miss the dunk.
The WNBA player in this clip, Brittany Griner, said that she would beat DeMarcus Cousins, the NBA player who at one point averaged 27 points and 10 rebounds per game in a 1v1 match.
That's a big boy. I don't know about that.
Boogie?
He says you'd be no better than the third best post player on the men's team.
I'm just gonna use that to fuel this.
Wait,
she sounds like Kawhi.
That's how she sound?
Yeah, she sounds like Kawhi.
It's okay. It's okay, little man.
Oh, hold on.
That's how she sound. I didn't know she sound like that.
Time out, I gotta hear what she said.
Oh.
I'm just gonna use that to fuel this. I mean, I'm better, but and I know
She can't honestly think that.
But it's okay. It's okay, little man.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be coming out with a part 2 very soon. If you guys did, again, enjoy the video, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers within the next month. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next...
I think we should watch the part 2.
We should watch the part 2.
It is a part 2?
Yeah.
I think it's like 4 parts. Keep it a buck.
Oh my god, yo.
But the banner WNBA where nothing happens.
Yo, alright, man. See,
I'm gonna say he cherry picked those like the.
He cherry picked a lot. It was he went through like
there's action in the WNBA. Like,
yes.
He just literally chose
the worst parts.
Just to prove his point. That's like without having like that's an independent without having a dependent.
Yes, but with that said,
or is it a dependent without having?
It don't matter.
It don't even matter.
Okay.
But with that said, some of the statements, in terms of her saying that she could be Boogie, alright, in terms of just that, I'm take out the men's part of it.
With the torn ACL.
Take the men's part out of it, and you just compare skill. Anybody with Boogie's skill is smoking your boots, Brittany Griner. It's smoking your boots.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Nah, the one that got me was the most competitive league in the world. She didn't even say like in basketball or like in America, in the world.
Have you seen a soccer game?
And then
Like-
the reason why you also like, I don't know if he does other like women's sports, but when you think in terms of like, it's hard because you compare it to the NBA. Other sports is different. Like women's tennis, just as popular as men's tennis.
Mm-hmm.
Women's soccer, the USA women's soccer team is nasty. They don't lose.
They don't lose.
They do not lose
They
to
do not
anybody.
lose.
They're a different type of
They don't lose to anybody. The women's basketball, like it's just the WNBA because it's at such a height of the NBA. And what I will say to their defense is, no, they're not as good as the men's team for the most part. But you also got to think about the WNBA got started, I think like 96, 97.
Still a relatively young league.
The NBA has been since you're going to see like the 50s. Technically, and then it became like people started getting better after a while.
Even before the 50s, I think.
But like they had leagues, but like the NBA itself
Mm-hmm.
was, I think, kind of like 50, maybe like around like early 50s or something like that.
And the newer girls, a lot of the newer girls that's in college right now,
They
be crossing niggas up. They be going crazy.
They're way more skilled because they're also like they're playing at such a younger age.
And it's this one girl. I think she in college now. I think her name is like Fran something. She be dunking and shit. Like she dead nice.
I think I've seen.
Like she's like
Paige, I just went to UConn. She's nice. Like
I
young
think
girls
none
are
of us
nice.
are really saying like the women's teams are like not nice or like they're not competitive, but like then to like compare yourself just to make yourself look better to the men's team. It's like there's an obvious gap there. I don't think he even got to the wage gap part of it.
That's why.
No, he's just talking about this is the reason why. He's not really talking about the weight. Based on what I'm guessing, he's just showing like the clips. This is why y'all not getting paid or something.
And then on top of that, you gotta have a certain following, and you have to generate.
I was talking to some girl like about this like not too long ago, but it's like the viewership and like how many people tune in to the WNBA matters, like how much the players get paid at the end of the day.
That's where it comes from.
Yeah, you're not getting views, you're not selling tickets. It's like, where's the money coming from?
And people who go to the NBA, they say, "Oh, the NBA, they're supposed to step in." It's like, what when you say, "Okay, you could promote something as much as you want." If people don't want the product, they don't want the product.
Exactly.
People have to come to the product itself. What I will say is, also due to like some of the money and stuff, like they're traveling and shit like that, is like wacky. Like
it's kind of
wacky.
It's kind of fucked up.
Like they don't got private planes. They take commercial flights.
Yeah.
Like they gotta do stuff like that. So
Yeah.
But with that said, we obviously we taking this as a joke. If we taking this as a joke, okay. But we obviously know like it's a lot of things that go into this. But with that said, let's get into catch us for part 2, and then we'll see where he takes us on part 2, and we'll take it from that.